Hey there, I'm Kate. I have worked with a lot of clients who are planning for retirement, and I have learned that this requires a really different way of looking at your investments, no matter who you are. If you're a trader, I've got to tell you, trading has been proven not to be a reliable or efficient way to generate retirement income. Or maybe you're like a lot of people, many that I've worked with, who just feel overwhelmed by investing at all and just don't even want to think about it. So today, I'm sharing a simple, long-term strategy to generate steady income without the stress of constant trading and with a very streamlined approach. Now, we're going to build a straightforward 4-fund portfolio using these ETFs. The Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF, ticker is VTI. The Vanguard FTSE All-World ex-US ETF, VEU, that's a big name. I'll tell you more about it in just a minute. The iShares TIPS Bond ETF, ticker TIP. And the iShares Core US Aggregate Bond ETF, ticker AGG. So what I'm showing you here is not an active trading strategy. It's about creating a diversified, sustainable retirement income plan. It's not set and forget, not just simply buy and hold. You will be rebalancing. So let's break this down. The foundation here is stocks. Now, stocks give you the growth you need to outpace inflation over time, and that is something that we all need to be concerned about right now after many years of it really not being so much of a problem. As we know, now it is. Now, VTI, this ETF covers the entire U.S. stock market, everything from larger companies like Apple, of course, to small cap innovators you've never heard of, like Neuraxis. This is a biotech that develops treatment for debilitating conditions in children. So, wide range of stocks in the index that this ETF tracks. All right, VEU. This ETF gives you global diversification with a concentration on international markets outside the U.S. So you got Europe, Asia, Australia, emerging markets, all of it. So next, we want to balance stocks growth with income and stability. And can you guess what we're going to use? Bonds. So bonds provide the income stream that retirees depend on. So they also mitigate the volatility of stocks in a portfolio, and that's a very important role that people overlook. No, bonds don't have the same return as stocks, but they do mitigate volatility and create income. Now, AGG is an index of U.S. investment-grade bonds. So in other words, high quality. You've got treasuries, corporate bonds, mortgage-backed securities, high-quality way to generate income. And our fourth one today is TIP. This ETF invests in what are called Treasury Inflation Protected Securities, or TIPS. So how this works, the principal amount is adjusted with inflation, and their coupon payments are calculated based on that inflated principal. So in a nutshell, that helps protect your purchasing power against inflation, something everybody's concerned about right now. Now, with just 4 ETFs, you can achieve diversification across thousands of stocks and bonds. And here's how that might look. 40% allocation into VTI, 20% in VEU, then 20% in AGG, and 20% in TIPS. So you are tilted towards stocks in this portfolio. The allocation gives you the growth from stocks to stay ahead of inflation and the stability from bonds, which is a good balance for retirement income. And just to underscore the point of how this portfolio generates income, VTI and VEU pay dividends, and AGG and TIP give you predictable income from bonds. And to manage an allocated portfolio like this, you only need to rebalance periodically to keep your allocations on track. Not a lot of market timing, but also not set and forget. So here are 3 takeaways. Diversify with VTI and VEU for growth. Generate income and stability with AGG and TIP. And this one is super important. Focus on the long term. This is a retirement strategy, not a trading plan. So if you'd like more details about an ETF portfolio with a greater number of holdings but can still maintain your allocation, check out the link in the description for my free ETF income guide that goes into more detail about a greater number of ETFs. Now, thank you for watching today, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to keep getting retirement investing tips on the regular.